Hello students, let us solve some more sums today using the rules of logic. The question here is, using the rules of negation, write the negation of the following and justify. So justification also carries marks in this particular question. The first question, find the negation of not P, if not Q then P. Now we know that the negation of an implication, that is the negation of if P then Q, is P and not Q. Therefore, the negation of if not Q then P is given as not Q and not P. The second question, P and not Q, the negation of P and not Q. Now whenever we get a conjunction or a disjunction, when we find the negation of a conjunction or disjunction, we write the reason as De Morgan's law. Now we know that the negation of a conjunction, that is the negation of P and Q, is not P or not Q. Therefore the negation of P and not Q is not P or not Q. Now whichever connective has been changed, whichever has been modified, I have underlined it in red ink, so you can make it out. Now you find that in this step, there are two negative signs. We know that the negation of a statement is the statement itself. Thus, the negation of Q is Q. So in the next step, we get not P or Q. The next question can be done just like the second question, so I have left it as an assignment for you. We move on to the fourth question. In the fourth question, P or not Q and R, the negation of this particular statement has to be found out. Now remember that when we form a negation, we first modify the connective which is present outside the bracket, and then we move on to the connective which is present inside the bracket. You find that over here outside the bracket there is a conjunction given. So thus you find the negation of this conjunction, that is you form disjunctions from this. So in the next step, we get not P or not Q or not R. Remember, we have changed this conjunction into a disjunction and the negation, corresponding negation. Reason given, De Morgan's law. In the next step, we go inside the bracket now. Inside the bracket, there is a disjunction given. We find the negation of it by finding the corresponding negative statements and the conjunction. And thus we get not P and not Q. Reason given is the same, De Morgan's law. Now then the next step, we find that there are two negative signs over here. So thus we remove the negative sign and we get not P and Q or not R. The reason is given over here in the bracket. The next sum, the fifth sum, that is, the question is, if P then P or not Q. Again when we form the negation, we find that outside the bracket the sign is implication, the connective uses implication. We have already seen how to find the negation of an implication. Thus we find the negation of the implication and we get the negation of if P then P or not Q is P and negation of P or not Q. Reason given here is simply negation of implication. Now we go inside the bracket. Inside the bracket we find that there is a disjunction. That disjunction is converted into a conjunction while finding a negation. So P and not Q by De Morgan's law. In the next step, again there are two negative signs which are given and we can remove the negative signs. And thus we write P and not P and Q as the answer. This is what we get as the answer. We can either write it with the bracket or without the bracket. That was the fifth sum. Now in the sixth sum, the question is not P and Q or P or not Q. We have to find the negation of this particular statement. So we find the negation of not P and Q or P or not Q. By now you have guessed that we first change the connective. We find the negation of the connective which is outer to the brackets. So thus we find the negation of a disjunction now. So the given statement becomes not Q, not P and Q, and not P or Q or not Q. Remember, the first bracket or the second bracket. So it is negation of the first bracket and the negation of the second bracket by De Morgan's law. Next step, two negative signs are there together. So we remove them first. Negation of a negation, that is. So we remove them first and we get P and Q and not P or not Q. Again, since there is a negative sign outside the bracket, we can find out the negation of this particular disjunction which is present inside the bracket. So in the next step, we get P and Q and not P and not Q by De Morgan's law. Now, again, as usual, two negative signs are there together. So we remove both the negations and thus we get P and Q and not P and Q. Just a bit of effort is required to know these sums. Once you understand these sums, you can do them very easily actually. These questions are there. Now this given here is an assignment for you. There are 5 sums which are given. The first 3 sums are here and the next 2 sums. So you can do these sums as an assignment in your notebook and try out these questions on negation. The question remains the same. Find the negation and give justification.